So, I heard you like film props. Well, you came to the right place. G'day everyone, and welcome to another video by the Frontline Trooper. My name's Andrew Cook, and of course by the title you can tell that this video is about EVA foam. Now, congratulations on coming to this video because you're obviously interested in EVA foam, and I congratulate you for that because EVA foam is an amazing material to use, not only for props but in design overall. It's such a malleable, strong and durable material that can be used for multi-purposes, and it looks great. So the first things first is, what is EVA foam? Now there's many tutorials set up along YouTube where people are just showing you what it can do and what stuff, but really I'm here to teach you the techniques to it, how it can be applied, what you can do, what tools to use for it, and really how to get the best out of your product. But first we kind of need to understand a bit more about what it is. Now, for many of you that follow me, you know that I make the majority of these weapons out of styrofoam. Styrofoam is an insulation material. It's lightweight, easy to carve out of, and it's just really nice and gives it a nice solid look to it. Now, of course, this is styrofoam in its true form, like solid block, and then I turn it into something a bit more spectacular and paint it all up. Now the thing and the problem with styrofoam is that because it is insulation, it will last a while, but because it's supposed to be watertight, it means that it does have air pockets in between, and when you apply like an aerosol, such as spray paint, it completely F's the whole thing up and begins to deform the surface. But the cool thing with EVA foam is that does not happen. So EVA foam usually comes in about a pack of 4. Now they're quite large and they can come out to be quite big material, and so you're going to get what your money's worth for it. Now altogether in New Zealand dollars it only cost me $20, so American is probably more about $12 to $14 for a big stack of 4. And altogether I think it adds up to 1.2 meters squared. So that's a cube, 1.2 meters squared. Now the thing you'll instantly realize with EVA foam is that it is two-sided. One, you have a nice flat surface, and the other you have a rigidy edge. The reason it has the two side features is because this material is actually purposely used for more platform-based products, such as laying on the floor for judo or taekwondo places, so you're not going to hurt yourself when you fall over. Placing underneath a fridge or something, so you're not scratching your lino or something. It really is just to have something placed on it. And the amazing thing about that is that we can create this for armor and stuff, and we don't have to worry about it breaking or indenting because it's meant to take far heavier objects on top of it, and it's completely durable and malleable. Now, of course, it looks quite stiff at the moment, but the amazing thing about this is that you can heat it up using a heat gun or any other method you like, and you can get some pretty amazing results out of it. For example, my marine costume. The marine costume you would have seen in Halo Feet First into Sand or something like that I did. I made the full suit out of EVA foam. So if you look at this, a nice flat surface was made into a full-on costume, multi-leveled and detail and everything. How did I do that? Well, I'll be making a tutorial on this marine costume, so you'll be able to really see it and understand how it was built, but it's pretty damn easy, and pretty much the overall aesthetic you get out of it is quite nice. And of course this is spray painted to really give it a nice shiny look and to really bring out the detail. And then you chuck on one of your styrofoam guns and you've got a Halo suit or whatever you want. Now of course you don't have to only use Halo, you can apply it to any type of sci-fi or prop design or whatever you want to be making, whether it's from Star Wars Clone Troopers. As you can see, you can get the chest plates looking quite nice. Not many materials will allow you to build it up and get the flexibility you need to move around in it and whatnot. Or you can go for the most prominent use in sci-fi with this material is Mass Effect suits. As you can see, unlike my Clone Trooper and my Halo Marine, which you use the flat surface, you can turn the foam around to get the nice rigidy aesthetics, so to speak, that the Mass Effect suits actually have. This is why, of course, this is the most prominent use for it, because no other material really has this texture inbuilt into it. Most materials you have to apply it, so to have it all built in one is pretty cool. So you can get 2 different types that you want to go for, and of course it's fully maneuverable and it molds and bends to your body, and it just feels lightweight and awesome. Now of course it solely doesn't have to be used to making costumes and stuff. You can also apply it to your weapons, such as this making of the Halo Reach sniper here. I actually had to do some top parts where I wouldn't be able to use styrofoam to bend across, as styrofoam is too rigid and hard. I actually had to start using some EVA foam to really cut it down and bend it across and then hot glue it on. As you can see, I'm kind of in the making of it now, where I've just stuck it on and I'll curve it around and cut it down to really stand out. The amazing thing about EVA foam as well, another amazing fact, is that we can also use our good old friend Stanley blades to really just give it nice straight edges and to easily cut down the foam to the way we want it. It's not a material that you need giant axes or, I don't know, hammers or all that kind of stuff to break down. You just need simple, nice, sharp blades to get through it. So, that's a video on EVA foam. I hope it's answered many of your questions, and I hope you guys go out and check where to buy it. It's quite a common material, so you can find it at Lowe's or any Home Depot. If you're in New Zealand, Australia, Bunnings Warehouse, Placemakers, all those kind of places have it. It's quite a prominent material used in everyday houses, everyday businesses, all that kind of stuff now, so it's quite easy to find. It's only $20 or less, and to turn something so simple into something so cool for such a low price is quite epic. As goes my saying, we can achieve epicness with very little cost. $20 into something that looks like it could be worth hundreds. My name's Andrew Cook. This has been EVA Foam Summary. Have a good day.